Salutations, friends. Said Stevie here. I just got a shit ton of packages in today, I think, because yesterday was a holiday and a bunch of stuff got held up. But yeah, literally like seven, eight packages. This one, though, I think I am the most excited for to open. And the unboxing knife, let's see here. I got so many. How about the Devo Knives Growler? Pretty sweet. Full video coming on this pretty soon, but it's a winner. Any hoodle, this comes from MWK. That's White Mountain Knives. And this is a knife that is part of a collection edition to one of my favorite makers. Absolutely. Gotta catch them all. Shout out to my brother Javon for giving me the heads up on this because I didn't even know it was a thing. And it was actually just announced on Instagram today from Bestech. Today, by the way, is Tuesday the 6th of what month is this? September. Anywho, this is a Bestech, simply the best, as you see here, and BT2209A. What the hell is that? The Nyxie. Yep, it's the Nyxie. Have you even heard? Have you even heard yet? Because I hadn't. Like I said, if you're following Bestech or the maker, you'll know that this recently came out. But I got an early jump on it, and here it goes. Comes in your standard Bestech box here on their more premium knives. Standard Bestech zippered pouch. Let's see. I can't remember the name of that one. I think it's a kombu design, though. Got your Yum Yums there. Bestech wiping cloth and your paperwork that it comes with. Most importantly, knife. Oh boy. Yes, so much yes. Do you see what the pivot says there? That says TKT. This is the newest, most recent, hot off the presses, folks. Todd Knife and Tool, Bestech, Nyxie. Boy, oh boy. So it's very exploit-ish, which is one of their other brand or other designs. But look at that front flipper on there. I've become a big fan of a front flipper, and let's just... Oh, doggy. Look at that. New blade shape for Todd Knife and Tool. Kind of, in a way. This is a titanium frame lock. Check the action. Who wants to drop right down and slice your finger off? Yeah. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah, I can even thumb flick it really well. No, well, I did. What's going on there? I thumb flicked it. Am I putting pressure on the lock bar that's causing me to not be able to flick that with my thumb? I think that's what I'm doing. So it's a little lock bar sensitive. I can already tell. But middle finger flick, no problemo whatsoever. And the front flipper, wow. I gotta say, detent is super snappy. Yeah. I like this knife. Can already tell I really like it. So, it is kind of so I have not all of my Todd Knife and Tools here right now. A couple of them are on loan to the homie Gonzo. But here we have the Shodan. So same colorways as the Shodan. But here we have the exploit. Front flipper, but not nearly the same blade shape. But here we have the syntax. Oop, but it's not the blade shape that I thought I was about to pull out. So, this is the 4 Bestech models that Todd Knife and Tool has out. There is a different blade shape to, there's another syntax out there with a different blade shape, and it's kind of similar to this, I gotta say. Yeah. So, this is a thinner profile than the other 2 Bestechs, the Exploit and the Shodan. Much. I mean, this is like one of their budget liner lock micarta knives. It's good, but it's not a titanium frame lock like the others. This one is, although it's so. Trying to compose myself here. I'm just so excited. Let me take that off. Compare it to their other 2 titanium frame locks with Bestech. You can see there that it is a little bit smaller in, let's see, if I go pivot to pivot to pivot, it's a little bit smaller in stature. I guess the handle is a little bit closer to the Exploit. Blade length is, it's under 3.5. I think it said it was 3.47. I'll do an actual spec video on this here pretty soon, but again, just more of a first impression. But man, just like all Todd Knife and Tool, the ergos on this are money. But again, I gotta say, give me some farther forward jimping, pretty please. If I'm gonna be able to choke up, and I love this choil, they do that really good with like their little Humpty Hump there. I like that. It doesn't look like it's gonna be comfortable, but then it just locks right in. Locks right into my hand. I mean, yeah. But I'd like to see that jimping pushed a little bit farther forward, but I really like the way that front flipper is done. It sticks up, but man, you got a really good meat on there, and it just fires right out. I think that the X-Point is a great front flipper, but it's not nearly as snappy as this guy here. I mean, that just rockets out. And then the middle finger flick snaps right out. I got to figure out what's up with the thumb flick, because I do think because of the way I got to grip it, it's a little lock bar sensitive. So if I can do it, but it's not ideal. Centering, good to go. Do I got some paper here that I can cut? Why don't I have any paper nearby? Okay, this is thicker stock. This isn't traditional paper. Oh, M390 on or S35 VN on the blade steel. Yeah, it's sharp. That's me. Yeah, this thing's sharp. I'd say that this thing is plenty sharp. Again, completely centered. Except for that little lock bar pressure sensitive to the... So let's see if left-handed... Yeah, it's lock bar pressure, because left-handed I'm not putting any lock bar pressure on it if I'm... So probably... Yep, it's a lock bar pressure issue. So it's harder for me to middle finger flick this on left-handed, but thumb flick, no problem. So that's definitely a lock bar pressure issue. So little ding on it about that for sure. That's a little unfortunate. That being said, I still really dig this knife. I'm not really a thumb deploy guy anyway, unless it's a thumb stud knife. I'm more of a middle finger or a front flip. And I think those two are dialed in perfectly. So, definitely follows the aesthetics of Todd Knife and Tool. You see it's got the speed holes. It does have the no lanyard. I guess you go no lanyard on there. You got a lanyard loop through the backspacer there. Pretty much full backspacer, and I like how they always do their backspacers there. And then you can see the Todd Knife and Tool pocket clip design there, and then the speed holes on the other side. Overall, I am happy with the Nyxie. So that's all I got for you folks. First impressions / unboxing of the Bestech Todd Knife and Tool Nyxie. You saw it here, folks. Saw it first here, folks, I should say. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Interesting design. Very interesting design. I didn't even grab all my Todd Knife and Tools. I realized I didn't grab my exploit. Anyway, shout out to Todd Knife and Tool. All right, folks. Appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next one, I will talk to you mofos later. And I bid you adeuces.